First, the headlines. BJP celebrates 42nd Foundation Day today. Rajya Sabha MP election Basana Jawar tabled to include Meitei in settled tribes in the parliament yesterday. Minister Bishwajit said he will personally take care of her education after bringing the Tamenglong girl to Imphal. And India records 1,086 new COVID-19 cases, 36% higher than yesterday. Hello and welcome to ELITETV's Primetime English News Bulletin. I'm your host, Deemita. Before giving you the news, we request you to follow the SOP given by the government. Wear face masks when out in public, wash hands regularly and maintain a minimum of 6 feet between one person and another. ELITETV requests you to get vaccinated in time to protect ourselves from this virus and play your part in the fight against COVID-19. Now the news in detail. Chief Minister N. Biren Singh said with the development being brought in the state under the leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, many states and the countries continue to give respect to Manipur state. Chief Minister N. Biren made the statement during BJP's 42nd Foundation Day celebrations at Thambal Sanglen in Nitaipat take today. It may be mentioned that BJP was founded by Shyama Prasad Mukherjee and Deen Dayal Upadhyay with an aim to establish a united nation. The celebration was attended by BJP-led government ministers, MLAs and the party's state president and other key members of the party. Party flag was also hoisted at the party office and a public rail in connections with the 42nd Foundation celebrations was also marched from Thambal Sanglen passing through Pauna Bazar.
Bharatiya Janata Party linkat ki wadi foundation thi. Karamba Bharatiya Janata Party adugumba Deen Dayal Upadhyay ji laitalaira wana mayam Bharata laiba yaroi laitalaira wana mayam punamak yokhala kanda akanba afaba samana Bharat musyam gudamna. Karamba BJP adugumba Shyama Prasad Mukherjee pokhiba aduna karamba Kashmir wo Bharat dagi machit taki gadore khanmadagi Article 370 ki mayokta tawba yaro e nasala kanda adu sacrifice tokiba adu bumba Deen Upadhyay amadi Shyama Prasad Mukherjee ani gi isu makala buguma party sigi karikata amo ina ngasi akoina sahi ni pugi matungda akoina thok to phangjabse masigi nungai badama imyamda bijari karikata punamakna BJP ki karikata amoina south thuk chabdo madu bijari loina anoboda Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji na 2014 India ki Prime Minister matungda India da Bharatiya Janata Party ki live changes India bu prithvi ki oiba super force in mar yamna recognition leiba yamna ବ୍ୟବହାର to bodunda leiba tam leiba aduga leigidaba sidi Atal Bihari Vajpayee ki matamda yamna foresight koiduna seman lambi gi Bharat ki apunda satam saganna bagi wakru hariba mayam se khalu rakanda ai samak aduga Bharatiya Janata Party ki karikata amani sok sei habisi mai ne amana message vision
Bharatiya Janata Party ki niput nithoi suba mapok kumon na lakpasida Bharatiya Janata Party ki integral humanism da base tauba punamak manana yengba haiba wakhalol ga loinana Bharatiya Janata Party ki kathoba karyakarta singna sahi lisang sitna aikoi praja gi ihul khangna seba tawjarakpa loinana praja singna Bharatiya Janata Party da thajabiba thambidana ngasi Bharatiya Janata Party na Bharat ki mafam ayambada aikoi praja singi seba tawnana bagi tanja phangjaba adugumba Bharat ki praja sing maroina Manipur ki praja sing boina ahan mamaktada thoidok hendokna Bharatiya Janata Party ki mapok kumonga mari lainana nipuni thorak suba kumonga mari lainana aina mayamda thoidok hendokna thagat pa phongdok chari aduga loinana ngasi Bharatiya Janata Party na Bharat na mangda thamlaga haibadi ehaki country na mangda thamlaga jati kandaba yade haiba amadi iramdam kandaba yade haiba wakhal lolga loinana ngasi Bharatiya Janata Party na praja gi seba tawjarakpana ngasi Manipur da su praja singna amukka hanna Bharatiya Janata Party da sabka saath sabka vikas haibadugi makha tarakpada sabka vishwas haidana handak hogiba taranithoi suba state assembly election da Bharatiya Janata Party bu majority ama oihan bidana praja gi seba phangnana bagi chauba khudong chaba amasu amuk hanna pibi bagi damakta su thoidok hendokna amukka hanna thagachari loinana.
Meanwhile, as part of BJP's 42nd Foundation's Day celebration, BJP Lotus symbol flag were flown in the sky at different areas in Thoubal district today and have kick-started various programs to be held till April 14. The celebrations was held at BJP's Thoubal district office at Khongjom with District President Yumnam Kumarjit Singh led off the part flag in the sky. A public rally was also staged wherein later a simple celebrations functions was held at the district office. The celebration functions was also attended by Wangjing Tenta AC MLA Paunam Brojant. Speaking on the occasion, Yumnam Kumarjit said that the Foundation's Day celebrations will be celebrated organized by 6 mandal of the district till April 14, where various programs like medical camp, social service camps, etc. will be conducted. On the other hand, BJP's 42nd Foundation's Day celebrations was also celebrated at Wangjing Mandal office organized by Wangjing Tenta Mandal. The celebration was kick-started with hoisting the party flag by MLA Paunam Brojant. Floral tributes was also paid at the portraits of founders and leaders of BJP. On the other hand, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has said the national interest is of paramount interest in the functionings of the government. Addressing BJP party workers on the 42nd Foundation's Day, Narendra Modi said the country has policy, intent and decisiveness. He said today the government not only set goals but also achieved them. He said the country has recently achieved the highest ever goods export of $400 billion US. Prime Minister Modi said BJP's double-engine government came to power once again in 4 states. He said after 3 decades, the party has touched a mark of 100 members in Rajya Sabha. Meanwhile, BJP National President J.P. Nadda today hoisted the party flag at party headquarters in Delhi on 42nd Foundation's Day of Bharatiya Janata Party. He also paid tribute to Dr. Shyama Prasad Mukherjee and Pandit Dindayal Upadhyay. On the occasion, J.P. Nadda inaugurated the blood donation scheme at party headquarters. Home Minister Amit Shah has said that under the leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, the BJP is marching ahead with the welfare of the people and the progress of the nation. In a series of tweets, he said the party has worked for the fulfillment of the aspirations of the poor, farmers, downtrodden and women who faced deprivations for 7 decades. Rajya Sabha MP Leksemba Sana Jawar tabled to include Maitai Meetai in scheduled tribe list under Article 342(1) of the Indian Constituency at Rajya Sabha yesterday. Leksemba Sana Jawar during the Parliament sessions which held till late evening yesterday, tabling to include Maitai Meetai in scheduled tribe list, said the representatives of the Maitai Meetai has been urging the Prime Minister, Home Minister, Minister of Tribal Affairs and other union leaders of the country to include Maitai Meetai in the scheduled tribe list since 2013. However, no steps have been taken up from the union and the state government till date. Therefore, he urged to the Speaker of the sessions to give instructions to the India and the state government to take up necessary steps and process to include Maitai Meetai in the scheduled tribe list.
Since 2013, the Meitei have made many representations to Honorable Prime Minister, Home Minister, Minister of Tribal Affairs and other union leaders for consideration of including Meitei in the ST list under Article 342, Clause 1, but till today any positive or concrete action has not been come out from the union and the state government so far, unless they are provided with constitutional safeguard, that is, the ST status. Without further delay, they shall be reduced to minority, being vulnerable to become refugees in their own ancestral land, once a proud nation state for more than 5,000 years. So, I request the Government of India through this House to kindly take up necessary action and instruct the state government to do the needful as early as possible.
Manipur's Minister for Power, Forest and Environment, Thongam Biswajit Singh, brought the girl named Maining Sin Lui Panmai from Tamenglong to Imphal. He traced the girl's family after noticing the news of his 10-year-old girl attending school while she had her sister in her lap as she was babysitting the toddler. Biswajit said he will personally take care of her education till she graduates. In the meantime, a sit-in protest took place by the shop owners of the Pauna Bazaar near Iboyama cycle shop today. The shop owners were protesting regarding the parking lot as it is much crowded and there are no more spaces left for new customers to park their vehicles. Speaking to media, one of the protesters said if there is not enough space for the newly arrived vehicles in the parking lot, then there will be less chance for their items to get sold. The protester also restricted all vehicles not to park for more than a minute.
Singona Kugi Gomen Piva order Koi Dukanda Singona Gari, Kam the Bahadi, Koi Dukanda Singo, Yaika Sugaite, Koja Ayuti Havan Ganga Kam Dunina. Tawatabu, customer Singo in a Gari, Kam, Bada Minitranga, Mipunkaibo, Kambea, have a order Legasu, a Kogi Pan, a Kogi department, Chiki Havatari, Mani department, Pop, another Hagadra. Moina Minitarabo, Minim Amavo Pada with the customer, Gagi Gari Kamandabagi, Dukan, Kosana, Kogi Dukanda Singina, the home Horaga, meeting a Mataroga, Tawaya, Gadagi, have you step to Lokana Vidam Takwasi, Kongsi and Jarpani, Konaza Dukanda Singoiba, Association meeting a Mataroga, for Marie Leoni Pamita, Memorandum Pisan over Sukari, Tawaya, they had no meeting down in the Dukanda Singi, and in they have it for Dukanda, for Dukan in Los Angeles. Housic Pogi in the Koi step low by Agate, have the decision low, the low, the Koyam. Fajabi Mong the Habatare, meeting a Mataroga, Karitawaya, Katake, had to Kanazari, Aduga Karigumba, Koi Mensi, or Dada, Yadabo, Tati, Dukanda, Simona, Karigino, Lopatava, Akan Lopatava.
Now let's take a short break. Stay tuned for more updates.
WMC is excited to announce that the third plenary session 2022 Delhi will be held on the 17th of April 2022 at Western Court, Janpat, New Delhi. This year's theme is Reawakening Our Spirit of Oneness. Elite TV is our media and channel partner. The entire event on 17th April will be telecast live on Elite TV. This event is organized by World Meitei Council. For more details, contact us on worldmeiteicouncil@gmail.com or 981-855-9349 or 991-083-6635.
Apex Institute Manipur AIM, Kangabam Laikai behind Baiga Hotel. Admission opens. Special course Class 12 Arts CBSE by a team of well-experienced faculty having more than 10 years teaching experience in different Kendriya Vidyalayas and other CBSE affiliated schools. Subjects offered: history, geography, political science, economics, sociology. Starting from 11th of April 2022, timing 4:30 to 7:30 p.m., duration 5 months.
Last date of registration 9 April 2022 features CBSE examiners for more than 10 years, detailed analysis of previous years and probable questions, up-to-date study materials, career counseling session. Our faculty: Ms. Chinglin B, Sir Dinu, Sir Robin, Sir Hemochandra, Sir Sujit. For details, please contact 961 222 4777. And also, you can follow us on WhatsApp and Facebook.
Power Distribution Company Limited. Summary of tariff schedule approved by Commission for financial year 2022-23 for Manipur State Power Distribution Company Limited MSPDCL and to be effective from 1st April 2022. A. Approved subsidized tariff for financial year 2022-23. Table 8.2, category-wise subsidized tariffs approved by the Commission for financial year 2022-23. B. Approved full cost tariff FCT. Table 8.3, category-wise full cost tariff without subsidy for financial year 2022-23 as approved by the Commission. Note 1. Fixed charge is per kW of contracted load for LT supply except KJ, while in case of HT supply, it is per kVA of billing demand. Energy charge is as per kWh for LT supply and per kVAh per HT supply, and LT high-value services provided with MDI meters. The above table depicts fixed and energy charge only. Tariff charges description in detail are given under the Tariff Schedule chapter. N.G. Shubhachandra Singh, Managing Director, MSPDCL.
Welcome back again. You're watching ELITETV's Primetime English News Bulletin. A moderate intensity bomb blast rocked the capital city Imphal in the wee hours today. The bomb blast was reported from Achangbige Mayai Lekai area in Imphal East district. The bomb blast took place outside the gate of residence of Adaksha of Imphal East Jilla Parishad, Pungshungbum Bimala Devi. The bomb reportedly went off at around 3 in the morning. No casualty or injury to any persons has been reported in the bomb blast. Meanwhile, Hengang police has launched an investigation into the case. On 6th of April 2022, as part of the ongoing BBBP programs in the district of Chandel, informational seminar and workshops on scientific career planning and overseas educations for girl students have been conducted at Limku Hotel, Chandel. The program was jointly organized by Deputy Commissioner Chandel, Sri Mayanglambam Rajkumar, IAS, DPO ICDS Chandel, CDPO ICDS Chandel, JDO Chandel with research persons from Overseas Point, Imphal. Srimati Karishma, Career Counselor, and Sri Suraj Kumar, General Manager of Overseas Point, talk about the scientific ways for choosing a right career and overseas studies opportunities for the students. The program was attended by girl students of various government and private schools of Chandel. In 3 different seizures, the Tamenglong Technopol police had seized suspected brown sugar worth over Rs 13 crore yesterday, while 1 seizure was done during joint operations with 20 AR Technopol. The team also arrested the drug peddlers. According to police sources, at around 1 p.m., Technopol police seized 52 shop cases of brown sugar weighing around 2.121 kg, including the weight of the shop cases value at about Rs 4 crore 24 lakhs 20,000 from the driver of one I-20 car. The driver, who is also suspected to be the drug peddler, identified as W. Machuhema, 21 years, son of Wilson of Lai Village, Shanapati district, was also arrested. In another case, the Technopol police team along with 20 Assam Rifles Technopol at around 2:30 p.m. seized 55 shop cases of brown sugar weighing around 2.293 kg, including the weight of the shop cases estimated to worth about rupees 4,58,60,000 from one Renault Duster car. The joint team also arrested two persons identified as H. Wilson, 22 years, son of K. Huimi, and Solomon, 31 years, son of Meko, both residents of Lai village, Senapati district. The Technopol police team further seized 53 shop cases of suspected brown sugar weighing around 2.194 kg, including the weight of the shop cases on the same day from the driver of one Maruti Brezza car at around 4 p.m. The seized contraband drug is estimated to worth around rupees 4,38,80,000. The Technopol police team arrested the driver identified as Peter Hemkomang Baite, 26 years, son of Anthony Jamhol Baite of More Ward Number 1, Unit 1. The total value of the seized contraband drugs calculated as per NCB norms from the three car is approximately rupees 13,21,60,000. Three different FIRs have been registered at Technopol police stations in connection with the case. Cash reward also handed over to the Technopol police team. Joram Thar Jofate Larelna Inpui, a religious group in Mizoram, is all set to build world's largest church. The church is planned to be built at Thenjol town in central Mizoram's Sarship district, about 87 km from Aizawl via World Bank Road. Joram Thar Jofate Larelna Inpui, formerly Joram Thar, is a non-denominational church founded by former Presbyterian missionary Rev. Dr. Jaichunwan Halwando in February 2016. The group claimed that they belong to Israel and a descendant of the Joseph, one of the Jacob's 12 sons founded in the Old Testament. Releasing the blueprint of the church here on Monday, Halwando said that the proposed church named Jofate Pachan by Kinpui will be the largest in the world, as it will attract and bring all nations under its roof. The proposed giant church will sprawl on 23,809.52 square meters, 809.52 square meters bigger than St. Basilica, which is currently the largest church in the world, he said. Halwando said that the church belongs to all the Jofate, Mijo or Jo Kindred tribes across the world and will be constructed through the public donations and voluntary services. The length and the breadth of the church will be 270 feet and its height will be 177 feet, he said. At least 30,000 seats will be installed inside the church, and its courtyard will be large enough to accommodate about 70 people, he further added. With 1,086 new coronavirus infections being reported in a single day, India's total tally of COVID-19 cases rose to 4,30,30,925, while the active cases dipped to 11,871, according to the Union Health Ministry data updated today. The death count climbed to 5,21,487 with 71 fresh fatalities, the data updated stated. The active cases comprises 0.03% of the total infections, while the national COVID-19 recovery rate remained at 98.76%, the ministry said. A reduction of 183 cases had been recorded in the active COVID-19 caseload in a span of 24 hours. The daily positivity rate was recorded at 0.23% and the weekly positivity rate as 0.22%, according to the ministry. The number of people who have recuperated from the disease surged to 4,24,97,567, while the case fatality rate was 1.21%. The cumulative doses administered in the country so far under the nationwide COVID-19 vaccination drive has exceeded 185.4 crore. India's COVID-19 tally has crossed the 20 lakhs mark on August 7, 2020, 30 lakhs on August 23, 4 lakhs on September 5 and 50 lakhs on September 16. It went past 60 lakhs on September 28, 70 lakhs on October 11, crossed 80 lakhs on October 29, 90 lakhs on November 20 and surpassed the 1 crore mark on December 19. The country crossed the grim milestones of 2 crore on May 4 and 3 crore on June 23 last year. The 71 new fatalities include 66 from Kerala. A total of 5,21,487 deaths have been reported so far in the country, including 1,47,793 from Maharashtra, 68,196 from Kerala, 40,055 from Karnataka, 38,025 from Tamil Nadu, 26,154 from Delhi, 23,497 from Uttar Pradesh and 21,199 from West Bengal. The ministry stressed that more than 70% of the deaths occurred due to comorbidities. The figures are being reconciled with the Indian Council of Medical Research. The ministry said on its website, adding that state-wise distributions of figures is subject to further verifications and reconciliation. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. Now let's take a look at the headlines once again. BJP celebrates 42nd Foundation Day today. Rajya Sabha MP Semba Sana Jawbar tabled to include Maitai Meetai in scheduled tribe list in the parliament yesterday. Minister Bishwajit said he will personally take care of her education after bringing the Tamenglong girl to Imphal. And India records 1,086 new COVID-19 cases, 36% higher than yesterday. And that's a wrap for today. For more updates, keep watching ELITETV English News. Thank you and have a good night.